Hello there. Once more, I'm Adam with Global Abundance LLC. And I wanted to ask, are you having trouble paying your mortgage during COVID? It's estimated that 400,000 homeowners who qualify for mortgage-backed forbearance programs did not take advantage of the benefits and are already behind on their mortgages. As the new year approaches, the moratorium on government-backed mortgages ends. Nationally, an average of 1 in 10 homeowners are behind on their payments. And these homeowners are living daily fearing the possibility of foreclosure and eviction. 2021 may find you among the masses of homeowners with properties that they need to sell that are sure to be flooding the market in the next several months. You can be ahead of the crowd by selling to a professional buyer before that stage is reached. Unfortunately, time waits for no one. If you're among those who's faced, dramatic change in financial circumstances from the pandemic or other events and having trouble paying your mortgage during COVID in Chicago or wherever you are in the U.S., the time to act is now. You may find 2021 beginning with the falling apart of your credit, the loss of any equity that you've built in your property, and being forced to move. Without extreme measures ahead of the important deadlines that your lender communicates to you, your chances to pull out of the nosedive will come and go beyond your control. Now, when you're considering your options, it's important to consider the advantages of selling to a professional buyer now, with none of the last-minute surprises of inexperienced buyers who often end up failing to close. Unlike traditional listings, you'll have a guaranteed sale, a closing date you can rely on to avoid foreclosure while saving your credit and financial future. Investing in an exit. If you're, having trouble paying your mortgage during COVID-19, traditional home sales mean an outlay of up to thousands of dollars to present your home on the market. Unless your property is brand new or in superb condition, you'll need to complete repairs on, blatant issues and possible renovations and upgrades to appliances or electrical systems such as heating and air conditioning. Additional expenditures will also be required, going towards the advertising efforts necessary to make your home stand out. A real estate agent would also likely include a staging strategy at your expense as well. So not only will you be facing all of these expenses, but you'll also have to pay commissions and closing costs out of your profit, if any, from your sale. So when you're already struggling to stay afloat, these costs may be impossible for you to afford. So, 2021 may look much brighter for you by making the decision to sell to an experienced professional buyer, and you'll know their offer will be for the house as is, and there won't be any of these deductions from the price that you're offered. So while it's easy to quote statistics and gather data to clearly indicate the exact cost of going through all the steps of foreclosure, calculating the emotional toll isn't such an easy job. All this after struggling for months to survive financially during a global pandemic. Life during the pandemic has brought forth turbulence in society, which can be, very unsettling. On top of this, knowing that the bank is contacting you about going into foreclosure can lead to many sleepless nights. Owning a home is a big piece of the American dream, and to see it lost can be heartbreaking just by itself. Listing your home in a traditional method, either with a real estate agent or for sale by owner, means an entirely new source of stress. With an open-ended method of sales, such as traditional listings, you may, have, no guarantee if or even when your property is sell. Not only this, you're constantly interrupted with showings and people coming through all times of the night. There's also the faint hope with every buyer that walks through the home praying that this is the one that will solve your problems and give you financial relief. This type of pressure can affect every member of a family and relationships, not only at home, but at work and in every aspect of your life, which can be devastating if you're having trouble paying your mortgage during COVID. Why not consider selling now to a professional buyer? Avoid all of the sleepless nights and headaches with the other selling options. Otherwise, 2021 may bring not only financial disaster, but emotional exhaustion for you and those that you love. Again, if you're having trouble paying your mortgage during the COVID-19 crisis without decisive action, you may potentially lose your house or investment property in 2021. Why not avoid these impending foreclosure deadlines, spending more money just to sell the house, and lingering trauma to your family from the process? Consider selling now instead to us over here at Global Abundance LLC. To learn more about us and what we can do for you, send us a message at www.globalabundancellc.com or give us a call today at 1-800-953-2124. Until next time, have a good one.